Making a filter, making a filter, making a filter. Oh shit, yeah, I'm gonna be well over 3 million before we finish this hole. Each truck is bringing about $9,000 to $10,000 a load. We've already ran how many loads, and it's only 2% more than where we started today.
Oh.
Hey, there's a generator right there, just so you know.
Yeah, there is.
Make sure I park nice and close to the pile so my worker doesn't get mad at me.
I missed.
That's your fault. Too much whiskey.
I think it has something to do with the dump truck operator parking 10 miles away from me.
I kept it close to the pile. He didn't specify how far away from where you're actually digging at, okay? Gosh. I think I can
It's like
fire
working
this
with my
guy.
children. You okay? What happened up there? That slam from a second ago. What was that? Do you know? Okay, so yes, it was you. Got it. Go ahead and clear out. It's spilling out. Do me a favor on the next trip. Bring me the service truck.
Yep. Oh, that one was really warm.
Dangerous fart.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be dangerous.
Danger, danger. Your immediate vicinity has now become a level 3 biohazard. Please evacuate.
Wow. Yep, there's the smell. Oh shit. Oh my gosh. Oh, I might have to open a window. I think my
Oh,
eyes are
too bad you're
starting.
not streaming right now.
Oh, I am. Oh my gosh. Oh, I think my eyes are starting to burn. Oh my gosh, that's bad. Oh wow. Oh, hang on, I gotta
The
itch my
question
eyes.
is, the real question is, can you taste it?
I don't even want to try. That. Yeah, I don't want to try.
Let's just unpack so I could just drive up here and do the repairs, right?
Yep. Oh,
Are you sure it's unpacked?
yes.
Then why am I not getting the fueling thing?
Uh, does it work yet?
What the fuck?
I don't know.
I currently can't control the arm on this at all. I think we got a glitchy thing going on here. Here, you try working this thing. We'll
Oh
let you
yeah.
use it.
Okay, let's see here. Game is trying
The
to
tailgate's
save.
open.
Yeah, I refueled and repaired it already for you.
Oh, sure, now it'll let me reuse the arm. The fuck?
Is it working for you now?
Yeah, I'm just scraping up the ground here as I was coming back. Pulled a full bucket off just the ground. Bing bong.
The one that the old man was liking a lot. Apparently, the guy got back to him. He sold it already. I told him when I talked to him on the phone, I'm like, dude, that guy sells trucks really fast. That's the same guy that I found one that he had. It was a 14. I think it might have been a Platinum, but I mean, it was fully loaded, everything I wanted in the truck, man. And I messaged on it, and it was only posted for like 3 or 4 days. Same day I messaged on, he's like, I have somebody test driving it right now. Comes back, and he's like, it's sold.
Must be talking about the salesman, dude.
Yeah, the salesman dude. out of Delphin.
Yeah.
So yeah, he was saying that the guy told him that there was other ones he had available, and he's like, so I asked him if he could send me some pictures and more info. I'm like, I'll
Yeah.
save you the trouble. Go to that ad you sent me, open it up, scroll down till you see the guy's name, click on the name. That'll pop up another window. Once it's fully loaded, then you can scroll down and see what he actually has posted and what's still showing, at the time available if he hasn't sold it already.
Ah.
Yeah, that guy legit sells his trucks almost as fast as he gets them in.
We haven't even done 5 fucking %.
We done 4?
This is bullshit. I like diggy diggy hole, but this is ridiculous.
Don't worry. We can do it all over again when we get to your world.
Fuck that, I'm skipping this bullshit.
Yeah, but look at all that money I'm making with this dirt.
I got more equipment than you do. I mean, how
You've
many
also,
tractors do I honestly need?
I mean, never hurts to have extra money.
Can you imagine the amount of concrete we're gonna need?
A lot. Don't worry, you can fall asleep operating the pump truck again.
Well, as long as I have your permission.
Ah! Is it this game that if you go into the water, it does the witch's scream or whatever?
Yes, and we teleport away.
Yeah.
Remember, I dragged you in a dump truck into the river?
Yeah. Tried to murder me. Dude, I want to know how much money I'm going to end up with after this hole is dug. Like, seriously, 79%. I've already made over $2 million just on the dirt. And that's including all the money I've spent on the, you know, fuel and maintenance. I, I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. As soon as you dump this, or
Back up just a little.
okay. I was gonna say I was
Thank
gonna
you.
get it closer for you. I didn't know that's what your intent was. I kind of been half-ass
Yep,
watching
I
what
was.
you're doing while I was talking to the old man.
I assumed you'd hear me honk the horn and wave the bucket.
I had speaker on
Seemed
one
to be working.
phone in one ear, and I had you on the other, so you could have even said, I've been like, back up, back up.
Well, I
uh,
figured the horn with the waving of the arm would work.
I saw the waving of the arm. That's why the one truck that was closest to the wall. That's why I was able, kept backing up because I seen you waving the arm.
Yeah. Hey, landfill rules kind of work in video game life too.
Right?
That's why I was trying to use the horn as a signal too.
One beep for backup, two beeps for get the fuck out of here. uh, well, he was telling me that he did get the A-OK from his wife to start looking at trucks too now. So he is going to be doing that now. I wanted to be a smartass and be like, "You're stealing my thunder."
Not to be nosy, but you always refer to his wife. Married much later after you like moved out or something?
That is my stepmother that he's only been married to now for 13 years. So,
Okay.
yeah. He was with my womb donor until we were all old enough to be on our own, and then he divorced her. And then he dated around for a little bit, and then he met his wife now.
Yeah. Well, it's just normally it's stepmom, not my dad's wife.
I mean, my uncle's
But
been
if
with.
you were already full grown by then, yeah, I get it.
I was gonna say my uncle's been with his wife for I don't even know how many years now. It's quite some time, and I still refer to it as him and his wife, not my step aunt
Yeah.
or even aunt. So I'm just weird. Maybe I don't know. Uh, I'm just hoping my wife gets to the bank tomorrow to pull out my truck fund money just in case I either A, like the one that I'm going to hopefully look at tomorrow after she's home and everything like that, and or if I happen to find something on Sunday that I can rank and work in my budget.
I'm just hoping we can keep up the speed.
I should be done being distracted for now. Should be, maybe.
Speaking of distracted, you see those TikToks I sent you earlier?
I have,
Wow.
I have not yet.
Oh, there was a couple of good ones in there.
All right. Well, the boss man might be a little late coming back from the gravel pit here. Let me just take a look here. Let's see.
Fucking around on your cell phone during work hours.
I'm the boss. I can do what I want.
You know what? I'm just the equipment operator. I can drink what I want. I'm not on a road.
You also got to watch out for flying trucks, though.
That's all right. A shot of whiskey will help with that.
Oh, hi.
That mostly worked. What else?
Now, Wolf.
I'm still writing. What have I become? My sweetest friend.
Wolf.
Everyone. Yeah, what?
What color pants was the last one wearing?
There was pants.
What color hair was the second one?
I don't remember how many I sent you, brunette.
You sent me four. I think the second one was actually black. La di
Fuck, I don't
da di.
remember. Let me look. Now you got me curious. I forgot. Yes, the second one was the black-haired girl in the red. Wow, yeah.
Yes.
That last one sure had faith in that top, though, didn't she? God damn.
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
That top earned it, though.
Yeah.
Well, she don't need a dance floor. Oh, my good Lord. Someone pour me up a double shot of whiskey. They know me and Jack Daniels got a history. There's a party downtown near 5th Street. Everybody at the bar getting tipsy. Hey, my house is near 5th Street. Does that count?
And you are working on getting tipsy.
Uh-huh. Oh, my good Lord.
Oh, oh, oh. There we go. That's better. Oh.
Get your pants back on. I'm not that kind of employee.
You want your paycheck? So,
Yes, Daddy.
so I had to go see Stephanie, you know.
Yeah.
And she was telling me that she can't wait till she gets some stuff decorated onto the walls and stuff so it's not so blah in her office. And she proceeds to tell me that she has a sign that she tried to talk Danny and them into letting her put it on the wall. She goes, it's not exactly appropriate. It's got, an inappropriate saying on it. And they told her, no, you can't do that. And I told her, I'm
Especially
like,
since she's HR.
exactly right. And I told her, I'm like, well, you do have a double monitor setup, so you could probably sneak it behind that double monitor setup. She's like, then I can just go like this, and she moves the one monitor, goes, this way I can still see it whenever I need a good laugh. I'm like, oh, so there is that. Which, by the way, we have talked about in the past about getting the high vis shirts that say walking HR violation,
Oh,
right?
I need one of them.
Yeah, I know we've talked about it in the past about needing shirts like that because some of the conversations we have on the phone. And I told her, I'm like, have you ever seen the ads for them high vis shirts that have little quotes and things on them? And she was like, yeah. I said, a few of us here at work have decided that we need to get some that say the walking HR violation. She looks at me and she goes, I fully support that. I don't think I've ever met another HR worker that is as cool as the one that we have. I ain't gonna lie.
That, or is she really that cool, or does she just understand the demographic of the Neanderthal she's in charge of trying to control?
Yeah, I mean, I told her, I'm like, if you ever got a chance to listen to some of the conversations that go on in our drive cams, she's like, I can only imagine. She goes, my dad was a trucker, and she goes, I came from a family of truckers, and I know the things they talk about. I looked at her and I go, before I came here, I was a tow truck operator. She's like, oh, so you're seasoned. I'm like, yeah, and if you know my dad well enough, yeah, I'm really seasoned.
Just say, did you mention that you routinely talk on the phone for all day with two people that have been truck drivers for 20 plus years?
No, I haven't done that. I assume you're going to be moving towards this pile here in a minute.
Yeah, I just want to finish cleaning up this corner.
I'll leave that one right there then, if that works for
All
you.
right, yeah, that's fine. I'll clean up this area right here.
This one isn't quite full, but I'll run it now. But
It's
yeah,
full enough.
you know damn well that she knows what kind of shit we come up with. And I told her, I'm like, some of the things that we've come up with, I said, one of the gas stations I stop at 3 days a week, every week. I'm like, I've told them some of the things that we come up with, and I'm not gonna lie to you, Steph. I said I'm kind of surprised that they haven't told me not to come back yet. I said, but they also get a good kick out of it too. They get good chuckles and laughs. I said, so it's not really all that bad, I guess.
Oh, yeah, it is. It can't get much worse than playing the song Jump at the Wheelchair Olympics.
I, I mean, I don't know the paraplegic mute woman. That one's
Yeah,
pretty
is that
bad
even
too.
safe to say on your stream?
Yeah, I don't know. How did that go with your lawyer though, meeting?
Boy, what lawyer meeting?
You just gonna try to fight it without the lawyer?
We don't talk about that.
Yeah, we don't need video evidence or incriminating video evidence. I'll pull this one up over here just so this way there'll be room in case you need it, kind of deal. If you don't like it, tough shit.
Yeah. I'm not working anywhere near there.
Cry me a river, build a bridge, and get the fuck over it. You got a problem with that? Go see
I
our
would
HRD
if you put
department.
the dump truck. I would if you put the dump truck near the construction site.
There you go. It's near the construction site.
You forget I'm driving an articulating tractor. You didn't have me trapped.
I didn't try to have you trapped. You wanted to cry about it being too far away. You act like you had to walk or something.
I did, damn it. I had to lift my foot off this pedal and put it on that pedal. It's a long distance. Took 2 fingers.
I feel like you've said that before.
Well, how else was I going to check your prostate?
Ah, not mine. I bet you that's what I feel like you've told your wife that. Use 2 fingers, not one.
Just 2?
I mean, if that's what you're into. She's got a horse. Bing bong. Trying to keep my truck close to the construction site. I gotta let that was kind of a dickhead move for me to do.
Oh, I thought you were giggling over the fact that I didn't even bat an eyelash. I just kept filling the truck.
Oh no, I'm laughing at that too. The fact that I did it and you're just like, yeah, okay, okay.
Hey, truck's near the pile.
I wonder how close to 4 million I'm gonna hit with this dirt.
Have you really made another $500,000 since we started digging this hole again?
Uh huh. And it was like 15 or 20,000 to do the repairs and refuel the wheel loader that you're currently running.
Jesus. Hey, don't forget, I think you need to get both the dump trucks to the fuel station and do some repairs for something. Don't you still got to do that for one of the missions?
I gotta remember, where do I find that at? See, upgrade levels. Complete a campaign to recruit a foreman for your company. That's that. Um, yeah, I gotta do refueling and repair 50 times at an offsite gas station or private gas pump to get a decent discount when you fill on your company premises. Repair is repair 50 times on the road or on company premises to get a reasonable discount when repairing in your company's workshop. So would that repair be the truck up there? 'Cause it says on the road.
No, it's got to be at a gas station.
I actually have a decent amount of vehicles in my fleet. Quit trying to run the boss over if you want your paycheck. Gosh.
You like how you basically pinned me in there and it didn't even slow me the fuck down?
That's kind of what I was trying to do, is to pin you in. Because
It didn't work.
I don't want you to cry of, no, please don't. You're too far away.
You know what? Just for that, Union drink break.
Uh,
On the plus side, we've already done 10% tonight.
oh yeah.
This is a ridiculous hole. I see why we took like a month and a half break from this game.
Yeah. That's what I'm gonna go look at tomorrow.
What's that?
Send it to your text.
Oh, nice.
Not a huge fan of the color. And I did ask, it has remote start.
Ah,
I'm trying to be a bougie motherfucker right now, be like, I want that remote start. I want my ass warm in the winter, and I want it cool in the summer. You know, that one's got it all.
how much they asking for it?
13.
I gotta figure out what's going on with my pickup.
What's going on with it?
I've got a rubber something in the front right tire. I can hear it, but I can't see anything wrong.
I'm gonna take a
Lugs
wild
look
st-
tight.
I'm gonna take a wild stab in the dark and say probably a wheel bearing, which would be a hub assembly. Do you hear it more when
Yeah,
you're
but it's.
turning?
Yeah, I think I can feel it when I turn.
I'm gonna say wheel bearing. That's what's going on with my expedition. And like tonight on the way home, I could actually feel that little wobble as I'm also making a curve.
Yeah, but that truck's four-wheel drive.
Yeah, it'd still be a hub.
So that sounds like a pain in the ass.
So you take the tire off, take the caliper off, take the pads off, take the rotor off. Then one big ass bolt in the center. Probably has a cotter pin going through it. Remove the cotter pin, take the bolt off. There should be a wire probably attached to it. Unplug the wire. It'll pop off. Slap a new one on. Put the bolt on. Put the cotter pin back on. Put the rotor back on. Put the pads and rotor back on. The pads and the caliper back on. Put the wheel back on. Good to go.
Considering I can see the bolt right now, do I have to do all that other shit?
Say what?
I can see
Yes.
the bolt in the cotter pin.
Yes. So what you need to do is you need to take the caliper off. Then take the rotor off because the hub is what your lugs are on for putting out for screwing your tire down on. Your lugs are actually on the hub itself. So you need to remove the caliper and the rotor to get to the hub to be able to remove the hub off, put the new hub on, put it all back together. If you have all the proper tools and everything works right, you should be able to have it done in an hour, hour and a half. Fun fact, if you don't
You
have
got
the tool for the lug, the parts store will loan you one. There might be a deposit, but as long as you bring it back, you usually get the deposit back.
what do you mean for the lug?
For the nut on the hub, if you don't have what you need for the remove that nut, the parts store should be able to
Isn't that
assist
just
you.
a deep well socket?
Yeah, but it's like I want to say some of them I've done were like an inch, inch and a half, inch and a quarter, something like that. So I mean, it's a pretty
So just
big
swing
nut.
by work and steal the wrench.
Well, I mean, if it's the same size as what it is for the air tank, for the alcohol evaporator, then yeah, I mean that would work. But
So what you doing tomorrow? You got room in your garage for work?
my garage is full.
Fuck.
Yeah, my garage is full. I got the 72 in one half, and I got a motorcycle and a lawn tractor in the other half. And I, even with the 72 in there, I can't squeeze another vehicle in there.
Uh,
Oh. I'm trying to avoid doing the hub assembly
all
and the
right, I
fucking
suppose. Drink break's
expedition.
over.
Ah,
I don't have anywhere to work on vehicles anymore.
ah.
Can I hit the angle to dump in this trailer? Close enough. Uh, really annoys me when we can't run more than one excavator at a time. Or front loader. At least not without crashing your fucking game.
What the hell?
I don't know, you disappeared.
Yeah, I'm over here.
Alright. Go ahead and grab this truck.
Check out them sick moves.
They're too sick. I can't see them.
This truck is a little over half full. There was still another almost half to be put in here. You're wasting my
Hey,
time.
according to the fucking lump of dirt in the back, it looked full. Fuck off.
You wasted my time.
Hey, you want to drive the car and I'll run the pit? Fine, we'll try that.
Sadly, I'm as old as you are when it comes to that thing. And I know exactly where that came from. He didn't rub me. He didn't rub you. Or no, he didn't
He
hit
didn't
you.
hit you, he didn't bump you, he didn't nudge you.
He
He rubbed
rubbed
you.
you.
And
And
rubbing
rubbing
you,
son is
son,
racing.
is racing.
Yeah, might as well come up here quick and grab some fuel and fix this truck up.
Oh, that reminds me. I should really shut Spotify off and turn on Hulu and watch the original Aliens while I do this. Sigourney Weaver.
What happened if I do this?